Hey everybody, it's Preston here. I'm a little tired. I've been very tired these last couple days. I should say. Hey everybody, it's Preston here. Oh shoot. Tired. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I've been very tired. Just really tired. A lot of things going on. I've been getting up early for work and just been tired, honestly. I've been feeling weak, to be honest. But I figured I'd do another Q&A because, again, I know a lot of you guys, there's quite a few of you guys like doing these Q&As and find them very interesting. Ah, shoot. Sorry, guys. I just realized I forgot my iPod. I gotta get that out of my car later. Yeah, so I'm here to do a Q&A. So I'm just going to go ahead and you guys can ask away. I'm going to just wait a little bit. Again, I apologize for advance. I'm just really tired. But I figure I'd do at least another video for you guys before, I do Elimination Chamber. And oh, crap. That ain't good. No, that ain't good. Input still works. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Answer your questions. I'm just going to do something very quick. Okay, that should work. All right, so let's say 3 viewers. Let me go ahead and check and see how many questions do we have. Okay, no questions so far. Okay, so I'll do something else then. I'll just wait then. One. Just gonna wait. Give you guys another minute or two. Yeah, no questions. Quite surprised. Usually people at least no question. Okay, well there's let's see here. Nicholas Rendon. What do you think about Dolph Ziggler being heel? Honestly, I think Dolph being heel is good. It's a good thing because when he first started as a face, it was fine. I would say until early 2015, that's when it started kind of dying down a little bit. So I think a heel turn was the best thing for him at this point because it definitely rejuvenated him. Now, obviously, he's in the feud with Kalisto Apollo Crews, which we can all agree we don't really care that much. But Dolph Ziggler has to start somewhere, and for who knows, maybe he'll be world champion again, but this time as a heel, and that could be a good thing. But for now, I think it's fine. Again, it's going to take some time getting used to because we've been so used to seeing him as a babyface for the last was it almost 4 years? So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And do you see him going far? Kind of answers my first question. I could see something for him. Maybe he can win a world title. I don't know. We'll just see what happens with that. We'll just see what happens with that. Let's see here. Futurama Awesome Sauce. Hey, what are your thoughts on the rumor Austin Aries versus Neville match? WrestleMania? I'm flat furious. Now, that is, yeah, that literally made me angry. Yeah, and the fact that I'm an Austin Aries fan and they're putting him in this cruiserweight thing, I think is stupid. This is a guy that has been a multiple-time world champion in a lot of other promotions, and you're going to put him in the cruiserweight division. I do not like it. I 100% disagree with this situation. If he's going to come on, he needs to go onto the main roster as a legit competitor, not a cruiserweight. I think that is stupid. When I heard about that, that just gave me another reason to hate WrestleMania this year. So, in my personal opinion, I am not happy, but I know a lot of people will defend it, and that is fine. But me personally, knowing that I've been an Austin Aries fan for a little while now, and knowing what he can do, if he can become a world champion, not a cruiserweight champion, but a real main eventer, and the fact he's being boosted in the cruiserweight division, which is absolute just ick, I find it really insulting. Have you seen Netflix series Stranger Things? Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, I'm sorry. Have you seen the Netflix series Stranger Things? No, I haven't. I've seen previews. It doesn't seem my interest, to be honest. But I heard it is a good show. So, I mean, if it's doing good, that's great. Let me just do a few things here. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just doing something here. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna answer another question. I gotta get going. Just for a minute, I'm gonna bring my cat in here. My cat's meowing. How do you think the news NXT champion Bobby Roode will live into the future? I think Bobby Roode being NXT champion. I also think Nakamura should have never lost the title to Joe to begin with. I think it should have been Bobby Roode to be the first man to beat Nakamura to begin with. As it is, I think he's going to be a great heel champion. He's definitely over with the crowd, so it's good that you have a good heel, but he's also getting over as a favorite. And this also gives opportunities for new guys to come in, so maybe guys like Nakamura could start coming to the main roster. I could see them doing a rematch at TakeOver Orlando, and then that'll be probably Nakamura's final NXT, and I can see him coming on either Raw or SmackDown. After that, because I heard they might be doing the draft after WrestleMania. So there's a possibility he might get drafted to SmackDown, which I'm praying to God he goes over to SmackDown because I see him more as a SmackDown guy. But if you're going to maybe talk about after he's done Nakamura, I could see him feuding maybe with Roderick Strong would be a very interesting choice, and definitely at least make Roderick Strong look good. But I'm going to say that Bobby Roode will lose the NXT title to Cassius Ohno, aka Chris Hero. If you guys do not know who Chris Hero is, check him out. He's now obviously right now he's gained a lot of weight, but this guy is incredible. This guy's a freaking beast. This guy's a brawler, but he's extremely athletic. He and Cesaro were former tag team champions back in the day, and the guy's amazing talent. You know what I think they need to change is I hope he loses the weight. I mean, if you look at him now, yeah, you would be like, ugh, he needs to lose the weight bad. Like, but if you're watching like back then, freaking dude, the guy was in pretty good shape, and the guy can still, um, um. So with all due respect, yeah, I see Castellano being the one to defeat Bobby Roode, but as the next feud, I can see him going finish his feud with Nakamura at Takeover Orlando. Now, before answering more, I'm just gonna quickly. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna bring my cat inside because she's meowing. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so Andre, Team True Blue. Okay, yeah, I'm always on Team Blue. SmackDown's the better show. Fuck Raw. Futurama, awesome sauce. What was your favorite WWE draft from the original brand split? For me, it was personally 2005. Mm, my favorite. That's tough. That's a tough one because I've always liked the brand split to begin with. Again, it's one of those things. It's like my favorite match. It's one of those things I have to keep going back and forth on. Again, I can't give you a clear answer on that one. That's a very tough question, to be honest. And I'm sorry I'm shaking a little bit. It's just a little cooling here. So let's see. Well, for no one, is Triple H booking SmackDown? I don't think he's booking SmackDown. I think it's one of the head writers from NXT that's doing that, and then I guess the head writer is I believe it's the one of the head writers of former head writers of NXT, and I think the co writer is, I guess, going to be Road Dogg now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Triple H, I don't think is booking. Yeah, he's definitely not booking SmackDown. He's more on NXT. Futurama, awesome sauce. So, did you hear that Punk pitched the idea of the Shield with Hero Rollins and Ambrose? No, I've heard about that for a while. And again, that's one man's opinion. For all we know, maybe it wasn't Punk's idea. Maybe he's just saying that to take credit. But yeah, that was the original plan. Well, at least in Punk's words. And that would have been very interesting. So for all we know, maybe Roman Reigns maybe is pushed. So who knows? In my opinion, that could have been one of my favorite stables of all time. If they just put him with Chris Hero, I would have absolutely loved it. So yeah, but again, that's one man's opinion. So yeah, so Futurama also saw us respond to Scott, say no. Okay, Will for number one. Let's see here. Okay, also, do you like Waldo, Harold Faldo, and Family Members? I think the guy was funny as hell. The guy was an idiot, but I always liked the thing. I think my favorite line was that, "Oh, chew." I thought he was a hilarious character. He was so stupid, but he was the kind of character that you're kind of just like, oh my god, this guy's so stupid. But the guy makes me laugh. No, Laura. Eva Marie is gone for WWE. One word, glorious, and Bray wins the Elimination Chamber. I heard about Eva Marie, rumors about that. If that's the case, thank God I would be the happiest camper in my life. And to top it all off, freaking Bray Wyatt wins the Chamber. It's going to be a, dare I say, glorious weekend. I cannot wait. That would be awesome. Totally awesome. Oh, I think Futurama also says meant to say Ryan Ward. Yeah, he said Kevin Ward, but it's Ryan Ward, I believe. Yeah, Ryan Ward. All right. Well, so let's see here. Wait. Sega Geeks #1 fan. What are your thoughts on what you just said? On what I just said? Exactly. If you're talking about the even rate thing, I think it's fuck yeah. And then I hope she leaves because she did nothing for the product. I mean, she's been doing modeling stuff, which is great for her. And Bray Wyatt winning the chamber, overdue. Awesome sauce. Even Marie was probably like, screw you guys, and going home. Love the South Park reference. Eric Cartman all the way. Okay. So now people are starting to come in now. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit so more questions come in. Smither Jenkins, I came here to troll, but you seem like a sweet boy. Okay. Weird. That was weird. All right, let's see. Let's get some more questions going. I'm calling it either the perfect 10 debuts at the main roster before Eva Marie goes into an awesome movie. Yeah. In fact, I'm wondering when he's going to come on main roster. I thought he was going to come in either Raw or SmackDown after Royal Rumble. That's what I was assuming, but no, he's still on NXT. So I'm wondering maybe they're waiting on his debut, maybe closer to WrestleMania, maybe. That's what I'm assuming. Maybe he'll be in the Battle Royal. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I think he'll debut in the Battle Royal or something. He might win or something. Like they did with Baron Corbin. That could be a possibility. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Eva Marie doing a movie as well? I think that's one of the reasons why she took some time off was to film a movie, I believe. Could be mistaken. Continue answering questions. I'm just gonna do something here. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Should be very interesting. Let's see here. Awesome sauce. What do you think of my idea of triple threat Fastlane? Sami Zayn versus Jericho versus Joe for US title. Joe winning and setting up Zayn and Joe. That would be actually very interesting. Let's get Joe something to do. Huh. I didn't think about it like that. Be something fresh. I'll say that. At least they have some history back on NXT. I think it could work. To be honest, it'll make Sami Zayn more of an underdog. So yeah, it could work. Honestly, it could be interesting. I'd definitely be more interested in that. Keep the questions coming. Let's see here. So let's see here. Just gonna wait here for a minute until more questions come up. Let's see.
On this account and log into my main account to do that. Oh my god, that's so horrible.
Yeah, you guys can probably hear this. I'm just waiting right now. More questions.
No big fucking deal. I have not.
How do you feel about DCX just as a mod since DCX's return? Positive.
I think it's a step in the right direction. I'll be less tyrannical. Like,
Stop with the tyrannical dictate before I fucking.
Okay, very interesting. Finally, here we go. Do you have a preference between seeing Shane over who should take over? I think either one of them would be fine, to be honest. I don't really care. Personally, I would have one take over Raw and just one permanently take over SmackDown. You know, I'm fine with either of them, to be honest. As long as it's not freaking Vince or Kevin Dunn, I'm practically fine. You know, I would put Brock Lesnar for Samoa Joe at SummerSlam by saying I have been every man on the Raw roster so I could challenge the Beast Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I can see that as a WrestleMania match or SummerSlam match, or say too. That would be pretty good. Is Austin Aries the greatest commentator who ever lived? No, JR. Not even close. JR will always be the best commentator. But if you're talking about currently, because that's a tough one, because I like Mauro Ranallo, but he's been blocking quite a bit. I love Corey Graves, and Nigel McGuinness now at NXT is perfect. So, yeah, those guys are really good. But, yeah, of all time, it's Jim Ross, hands down. You can't beat Jim Ross. Hell no. No one can.
I didn't mean to. I didn't see it coming. Feel it coming, I should say.
Came out of nowhere.
It's like an RKO, am I right?
Oh.
Because I get back
We
to
talk wrestling, yeah.
Yes. Wrestling talk. Oh. Why do you do hangouts? Okay, I started the sentence with Kyle. What do you think I'm gonna start?
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, Futurama. Also, I'm such an idiot. I apologize for that. I did not get that reference.
You're a big Bruce Blitz fan, Kyle?
No. He looked up to him. He idolizes him.
No,
That's what the Bruce Blitz fan.
He's trash. He's fucking garbage.
I don't know. I was subbed to Bruce Blitz for about 5 minutes before he ended his channel. So I don't know He was okay, I guess, kind of. His videos were fucking long and boring, though. Like, I'm not saying that because no, it's because like if you get hour-long fucking reviews, why would I watch that?
He does like fucking 5-hour long reviews now.
Jesus Christ, fuck him. Fuck him. Wait, why the fuck did he start a website? You make more money on YouTube. Like, I don't remember his views, but like I've been like doing decent in terms of views recently on other channels.
I got like flagged a bunch of times.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just watching something else while you guys continue asking some more questions. Guys, say this other video is very interesting. Just gonna sit here and wait a minute. Igor to me is the best wrestler in the world, and the reason is I watched W because he was such a likable wrestler. Yeah, he'll always be one of my favorites. I don't think he's my number one favorite, but he is definitely my top 5. Definitely. If you could pick a different winner for 5 Rumbles, which Rumble would be? The catch is you cannot pick the last 5 years, so before 2013, because otherwise it would be too easy. Okay, let me see. Try to read this again. You could pick 5 different winners for a Rumble. Okay, so I'm assuming starting from 2000. Okay, so anything pretty much 2013 and moving forward. 2013, I would have had Chris Jericho win. 2014, I would have had Daniel Bryan win. 2015. 2015 is a tough one. 2015 is a tough one. I don't know about 2015. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Read that wrong. Okay. So before 2013, so 12, Chris Jericho. 11, I would have had Christian return and win it. 2010, I would stick with Edge. 9, no, I know I'm not Orton fan. I probably would just stick with Orton. And then 2008, I probably still keep it with Cena. Just do that he returned from injury. Makes sense. So I guess I would go with that. I'm finally gonna answer this one fellow right here. It's Gooby. You know that one guy? Preston, would you like to link to Cal's show? Oh, I'm watching it. I'm watching it from the other site, and I gotta say, it's quite entertaining what you guys have been talking about me. So definitely keep an eye on it. No, Laura, can you do elimination chamber contest and who gets the chamber pod? I'm probably not gonna do that. I have to be in the right mood for that. And besides, I'd rather do a Royal Rumble contest. It's just more fun that way. And plus, more people can enter. Makes it more challenging, interesting. Plus, it's like Christmas. You don't want to have Christmas every day. You should have Christmas only once a year, and it means more. Like I said, and I have to be in the right mood to do it because I don't want to just do a contest and be like, oh yeah, I feel like doing a contest. No, I'm not going to do a contest for the chamber. Um, let's see. Let's see. Gooby. I probably don't want the link, to be honest. I do not. Returns of that Gooby. To be honest, I don't really think I'm going to. I don't associate myself with assholes like them. But now Smart Busters just joined in. Probably obviously not talking about me, but anyways, any more question, guys? Be practically anything. Anything, guys.
He said, I don't want the link because I do not know him, even though he said he's watching your show and he's keeping an eye on you.
But Kyle gets mentioned constantly by everyone. So, who doesn't he know? Like, he knows all the guys there.
Kyle, Kyle, how does it feel that you always have your name in everybody's mouth? Okay, keep it going.
Do you like Gilbert Gottfried? I don't really know who that is. If you can remind me, please. Oh, well. Can the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal be saved? It would literally have to be. Let's see. Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Let's see. We've had for 3 years now. They would literally have to do it exactly right for the next 3 years and then moving forward in order for it to be actually relevant. In my opinion. At this rate, I still don't give a shit. They would literally, from now to future, they would have to do it, book it right. Could be, I'm just gonna say this once. If I want the league, to be honest, I don't really want to. I really don't want to be part of this drama, and that's the thing, guys. I don't want to be part of this drama. I'm trying to ignore it, to be honest. I don't want anything really to do with this. And for all I know, this could be a trap. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna stay on here and yeah. So with all that being said, I just don't want to be part of drama anymore. I kind of just want to focus on my own stuff and just do this Q&A because I want to actually have fun. I really don't want to be associated with some of these people, to be honest. I've had huge issues with these people, and trust me, I really don't want to be involved anymore. I honestly just want it to be bygones of bygones. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to ignore them. So sorry, I'm not interested. Let's see here. Kaiser, have you seen Stranger Things in it? Well, somebody actually asked me that, and I have not. I've seen previews. It doesn't really interest me, to be honest. I'm just gonna say it again. Just doesn't seem interesting to me. But I've heard it is really good, and a lot of people enjoy it, and that's fine. There's a lot of shows that a lot of people like that I don't care for. I just have different tastes than everybody. But if you really like the show, I'm totally fine with that. You're authorized to have like your own shows. Just me personally, it just doesn't intrigue me. Doesn't have my interest. Future also says, "Do you like Low Key? He's a great athlete, but I've heard he could be a bit of a dick." So as a wrestler, he's a good wrestler. As a person, I've heard he's kind of a douchebag. Let's see. What's this one? Have a question. This from Smartbusters. What are your thoughts on Barbary Wars and how do you think the lesson? I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I can't even answer that because I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that question is. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Futurama says, yeah, he's kind of a dick. Yeah, low key anyway. Yeah, low key. Yeah, I've heard he can be very a big dick at times. Casper, do you believe in ghosts and UFOs? I believe when I see it. That's how I see it. If I see a ghost, I'm gonna believe it. If I see a UFO, a legit UFO, then I'm going to believe it. It's just one of those things where I'm not going to deny saying, oh, they're all fucking fake. But I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, it's 100% real. If I see it, if I ever see a ghost or a UFO or anything mysterious, then I will say, yeah, I do believe in them. So, again, one last time, it's just one of those things where I rather see to believe. Watch this match with Ziggler. He knocked him out. Well, Futuron also sounds. I don't know. I don't know which one you're trying to talk. I think you were trying to send me a link. I don't see the link right now. So, next to Thor, he said one of the guys in the Cow Hangout group. Gotta answer his question. Who's your favorite president? Well, here's the thing. I never really got into a whole lot of politics, to be honest, until the whole Trump bullshit. So to be honest, I don't really like politics to begin with. I don't really have a favorite. I could say, guys like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, revolutionized America, and they've done a lot of great things. So I guess I can say that. Oh yeah, Subaru Series 2002. Just saying. Yes, I remember. I think I vaguely remember that. Yeah, yeah, I think I remember that one. Yeah, that was for the Intercontinental Championship. Ziggler and Loki. Yeah, I think I remember something about something knocking him out or something. Yeah, I think I remember watching that match. Seth Rollins. Can I ask you anything? Yeah, as long as you're not trolling, you're not asking stupid shit, you're allowed to pretty much ask what you want. Wrestling, anything movie related, it's fine. Would you rate James Polk on your list as greatest president? Again, I don't know much about presidential election. I just kind of guessed on that. So to be honest, I can't really give you a straight answer on that because I'm not really. Let's see here. Are you a buddy? Hey, buddy, do you want to join Cow's Hands? Absolutely not. Right? The ROH founding fathers: Daniel Bryan, Christopher Daniels, Loki. Okay, so I'm assuming probably 3. All right, I'd probably do Samoa Joe. AJ Styles, and probably Bryan Danielson too. I'd probably do them. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on former president or former president? Again, I don't know anything about the presidential, so Again, I don't know anything about the presidential thing, so with all due respect, no more presidential election stuff, please. I have no idea any about that stuff. I'm not getting it. Not sure, fair drug of choice. I don't do drugs. I'm clean as a whistle. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff. Casper, who do you want to see in the Hall of Fame? China, Owen Hart, just to name a few that I could think of at the top of my head. Who's Bryan Danielson? Don't you mean Daniel Bryan? Yeah, but Bryan Danielson was his name back in the Independence, back like in ROH and companies like that. He was known as Bryan Danielson back then, and I believe that's actually his real name too. But yeah, that's Daniel Bryan as well. That's just his more correct name. Who the fuck is Kyle and will he suck Cartman's balls? Ha! You're drawing sus. I like you, man. You're awesome. Kyle, are you friends with Mitch? Absolutely. We've been best friends, I'd say, since late 2012. I would say he's one of the best friends I've never actually met in person. And one of these days, I'm gonna go to Canada. We're gonna do a video together. It's gonna be awesome. No, Laura. Top favorite horror movie endings that are not Friday the 2 and Nightmare on Elm Street. Horror movie endings. Ooh, that's actually a very good one too. I'd probably say Jaws when the first one where the shark blew up, because that was very iconic scene there. Probably Tremors when the graboid ended up going off the cliff and splattering all over the place. And then probably Halloween due to the cliffhanger ending of possibly him being alive. Brock vs. Goldberg for the title. Are you looking forward to it? Absolutely not. I do not want that for a title. Do you think Vince McMahon voted for Donald Trump? Absolutely, because they're good buddies. Let's see here. Can Stone Cold hit the star in the entire presidential cabinet? I don't know. You have to ask him. Okay, seriously, this time though, who is Kyle? Look. Okay, I know some people are new here, and you're new. Look, here's the thing. Kyle, his name's Kyle Brashano. We'll put it this way. He, myself, and few others included, I don't want to drop any other names. Let's say we have this little difference. We're very different. We have our own ways of doing different things. The big difference is that I kind of want to have fun and kind of let bygones be bygones. Kyle is the guy that will get his cronies to get people to start trolling and start mentioning people and trying to start drama. And they've been bothering me for months now. He's been bothering not just me, but a lot of other people. He's just a guy that does mainly a lot of live hangouts, and my name will get dropped from time to time. He's not really important, to be honest. I'm trying to get over him. I'm trying to move on. So that's the basic gist of it. Is it Sean's View Entertainment? Wow, okay. Sean's View Entertainment. I've heard about you. Would you like to collaborate with the brash Sean's View Entertainment? I do appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna have to pass. It's nothing against you or anything. It's just I got other things to do on my mind. I've been very tired as of late, but dude, you keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing because you're definitely popular on YouTube, or not like popular, but you're definitely well known on YouTube. So definitely continue what you're doing, man. No, in my opinion, Halloween ruined Halloween 5 because they had the good ending and then they messed up with Halloween 6. Yeah. Who else do you see going Hall of Fame this year? I've heard rumors about Christian. I've heard about William Regal. There's been speculation about Beth Phoenix. Um, okay, thanks for the comments about Kyle. Just curious. Yeah, it's just bullshit I've been dealing with for months. It's not important. Do you agree? Do you agree that Kyle's not a real wrestling fan? I don't give a fuck if he's a wrestling fan or not. The guy's just a dickhole. Flat out. He just won't let bygones be bygones. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Let's get some actual legit questions. All right, here's what we do. No more presidential questions. No more this bullshit, freaking controversial stuff. No more Kyle stuff. I want actual legit more questions. Like legit questions of wrestling, movies, about me. Like legit ones. Oh, Neil Spacey, what's up? What's up, man? Do you like woke? Okay, awesome sauce. Do you like woke culture or wrestling with regret? Yes, I do like both of them. And I know some people don't like woke culture, and that's fine. But I personally enjoy their content. Mainly their how WWE show have booked. I think they're very great. As wrestling with regret, he's very entertaining too. I would say I like woke culture a little bit more, but wrestling with regret's very entertaining. Space do you like Kenny Omega? Yes, I absolutely like Kenny Omega. Okay, now these fucking people are being assholes. I'm gonna just get rid of these fuckers. Who's the biggest YWC legend? I don't really know any of them, so I can't even answer that. Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that. Okay, here we go. Newspace says, which wrestling theme annoys you when it plays? Probably Roman Reigns, just due to the fact that it's Roman Reigns, kind of gets on my nerves. Just hearing that. But when it comes to watching wrestling, Roman Reigns, just due to the fact I know, oh god, here comes Reigns. But if you're talking about a wrestling theme, I absolutely fucking hate. Like, probably Eva Marie's was bad. Fandango wasn't too fond of his. There are some really dumb ones out there. I have to think about that one. Lots of Vince Russo's friend. I don't really follow Vince Russo. I don't really care for him, so I don't even know who Shanta Air is. So I can't even answer if she's cute or not. Answer my fucking question, moron. Well, first of all, thank you for calling me a moron. I'm gonna block you, but you know what? I'm gonna just say your question right now before I block you because you're a fucking piece of shit. Do you think it's important for the U.S. to help African women protect the gains they have made over the past 14 years and prevent them to return Taliban-style oppression? I mean, I guess so. Again, I'm not into this stuff. I don't like reading new shit. I really don't. I really don't. So, do you a possible Bobby Roode versus Triple H match in the future? Or okay, I think what he means, can we possibly see? Yeah, I can see one in your future. Oh God, man, these people. Let's see here, man. These freaking people are just spamming. Okay, here we go. Neil Space. Which pay-per-view do you miss and want back? The number one New Year's Revolution. I just love this. I like the name. I like the set with the dragons and everything. Fucking miss that pay-per-view. Okay, all right, guys, come on. Let's get some real questions here. Let's get some more questions here. Some real, legit questions, not any fuckers. All right, come on, guys. Where are my real fans here? There we go. There's one. Do you think a Cyber Sunday pay-per-view 2017 could work? As long as they let the fans legit vote and they actually do some good freaking choices. For example, like who you want to see in a triple threat match? Join the match for a triple threat. Have some good companions. You know, I think that's a great idea. Pick a stipulation with that actually has good stipulations, not a one fall match or submission match and then table match. Like, nothing like that. Don't do that. No. So I don't know honestly about the Cyber Sunday thing. It all really depends, to be honest. If they would actually legit let the fans vote. Do you feel like Roman Reigns is the okay, guys? In all seriousness, stop talking about Kyle. All right, I don't want anything to do with that guy. All right. All right, guys, come on. No more of this.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Why the fuck is this guy taking wrestling so fucking serious in 2017? Kyle considers the mastermind of everything bad that has ever happened to you. Just looking out for you, good sir. And then Goofy says, "Do you feel that Roman Reigns is the Kyle of the WWE?"
Yeah, and I watch Kyle's channel definitely, so I know they're talking about me. And I said, Kyle can just go fuck off. I don't care. Is your smoke alarm going off? No, it's just my bird. My bird. We have a bird out by the fireplace area, kind of the living room area, and it's just really loud. Thoughts on Rollins' entry? I think it sucks, and I hope he can come back in time from WrestleMania. Did you get angry at Mitch for saying they want to see Goldberg versus Lesnar? It's not I don't want to see the match. I think it's fine, but for the title, I think it's stupid. I 100% disagree with him, but that's Mitch's own opinion. And I'm just going to honestly just stick with that. That's his opinion. That's fine. If he likes that, good on him. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Um, let's see. So let's get some more questions, guys. They would probably show a poll with Roman Reigns getting 99% to face Strowman for something comment. Just, well, depending, I don't know. I don't even think they want Roman Reigns to compete at all. Okay, do you think the UK fans did get annoying? In my opinion, they don't really annoy me that much. I can understand like us Americans, chanting like things like CM Punk and some on certain occasions like you can't wrestle. I think can get a little bit over exaggerated and they're kind of stupid. Depending on the wrestler. UK again, they don't really bother me that much. To be quite honest, UK is just UK. In fact, I find them very entertaining to be the most part. In fact, I don't even remember a time where the UK got fucking annoying, unless they started chanting CM Punk. Okay, let's see. CrossFit Jesus, answer me. Okay, answer you what? I don't get it. Future All Stars, do you think of the pay-per-view rights as rights of 2005? Which pay-per-view had better brand and better matches? 2005. That's Survivor Series. Just do a Battle Survivor Series. Bragging rights. Too many people. I just like the whole traditional 5-on-5, best of Raw and best of SmackDown. It just seemed more fitting. Okay, seriously, CrossFit Jesus, not answering that question, so please stop. Neo Space 8, how did you react on Samoa Joe's debut on Raw? I was quite shocked when that happened. I would prefer him be on SmackDown, but at the same time, Raw does kind of need the roster because their talent sucks and how they built their stars, it's bad. Would you have add Samoa Joe on SmackDown instead, or leave it to Shinsuke? I would put Joe on SmackDown and put Shinsuke on SmackDown. All right, so let's see. Oh my God. Would you sign Christopher Daniels today, even though he's 45? Yes. The guy can still wrestle. Honestly, I would sign him for maybe at least a year, maybe 2 years if he wants, but I would definitely sign Christopher Daniels. The guy's still a great athlete. The guy can still go for at least another few years. He's kind of like a Jericho where he can work with almost anybody. It's still his age. So that's good. Giant Rebel, I know who you are, so you're getting blocked. So fuck you, buddy. Let's see here. Any more questions? I'm going to answer a few more questions here. Let's see. Some legit questions. Come on, guys. Some actual legit questions. There you go, Futurama also says, thank you. Do you like GMO? And I've never played GM mode. I legitimately can't. I know Mitch is a huge fan. I think it sounds interesting. Honestly, from what I've heard, I like it to come back. The only thing I don't like is how you have to pay the wrestlers a month. I just don't like that concept. I just think that part's a little stupid. Israel fake tire. Why don't you answer my questions? Because your questions are questions I refuse to answer. I don't have to answer every question. If I see a question I don't want to answer, I have the right not to. If it's a question that's a legit question that has nothing to do with like politics or anything, has to do outside freaking where I don't freaking comprehend, don't answer. Don't answer me. What type of wrestler do you want back, character-wise? Character-wise, what kind of character? Huh. That's another good question. What type of wrestler do you want to come back character-wise? So a character, probably like another like crazy lunatic type character, kind of like what Dean Ambrose was, like as John Moxley, kind of similar to that. I think would be pretty interesting. Which men's wrestler do you have you masturbated with? I don't want to answer that question. I have not. Okay. Person, what are your thoughts? I don't get the stare stain at all. So seriously, I don't get it. Ben, do you have a girlfriend? No, never ever. Do you think Heel Steven podcast is overrated? I like even Steven. I just don't watch him all the time. He seems like a nice guy, but we don't really talk that much. Kutrona also saw us. Do you think there should be a chamber match at New Year's Revolution 2007? Since that there was one last two, absolutely. I think there should have been. Favorite part about the invasion, just the whole concept about two different companies / brands going at it. I just like the whole concept of different companies fighting each other. It just makes it more intriguing. Although it failed miserably, right now I just still like the concept. Not so Smarttober is what it is. You know, you guys can do whatever you want. That's all I really have to say. It's your thing. Let's see. Because Steve also has podcast. I don't know. I have actually no idea. Do you listen to Solo Monster podcasts? No, but I've heard Deluxe Man actually talks about them. Or maybe I have. I just don't remember. You know, actually, let me check that one very quick. I want to check and make sure it's the person I'm thinking about. Because maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. Let's see here. Let me see very quick. Let's see here. Just want to double check on this. I don't think I've heard them. So I don't think I've heard about them. So maybe I'll check some of their content out. Do you disagree? Deluxe Man, I like the guy. I don't think he's a fraud of anything. I think he's innocent. I think he's a good guy. He just likes making videos. This Valena, nice lady. I mean, she sounds like it. I mean, she could definitely be very vocal. I'll say that. But again, I haven't really met her. So before I've seen, you know, sometimes I do disagree with her on a lot of things. But you know, I'll watch her content from time to time. So, I mean, she seems all right. Because they need to know about Steve. I don't know if he does the podcast or not. I really don't. I think he does. I really don't. Europe became a Viper, and now you are Wyatt. Oh, okay. No, never mind. He's talking about. Do you watch Sean's View Entertainment? Not really. I'm gonna be honest. Not really. Do you think Steve Austin will wrestle again? Most likely not. You like that beautiful punk? I've seen some of her content. You know, it's a very interesting channel. It's not one of my favorites, but from time to time I'll check it out. Do you like to play Skyrim? So, no, I do not. I think Skyrim was one of the most overrated games back in my day. That was one of the games where people talk about my school constantly, and it got on my nerves really bad. But my sister loves Skyrim. She actually owns Skyrim. So my sister's a fan, but not me. Okay, I have no idea what's going on anymore.
The dude takes wrestling too serious. It's entertainment. Can you imagine, like, me one day, like, see, remember that really shitty cartoon show Bonkers was on the air?
I've never seen that show, but what about it?
Well, I'm like 97,245 years old. Yeah, remember that? That would be like me going on the air.
All right, I'm gonna answer a few more questions.
Bitching about,
I'm gonna answer a few more legit questions, and then I'm gonna probably sign off.
It's a fucking TV show, good sir. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Honestly, I can hear the guys on freaking that other channel talking shit about me. They can go fuck off for all I care. I'm listening to their other thing, just laughing my ass off because how fucking pathetic they can't freaking get off my cock.
It's like a fucking.
They're just fucking idiots. They really are just stupid. Now, should Korea have held the IC title longer or more times? Yeah, I personally would prefer being WWE champion at least once. Because I do think autism helps or hinders you. That's kind of a little personal question. Personally, I honestly would rather not answer that. Because that's kind of a tricky situation. Neil Spacer, which wrestler show did you enjoy? Carl Cabana, Fila, Kenny Edge, etc. Probably the Peep Show, because I was a huge Christian fan. Yeah, Steve Austin made quite clear he's done with wrestling. Yeah, unless he decides to show up and wrestle one last time, which I really doubt. Is it a mistake Mr. McMahon created XL? Absolutely. Like the fact that it's a wrestling company trying to do football it's already a disaster. It's just two things that don't mix well. You know how you can mix bacon with almost anything that actually tastes really good? It's like dipping ranch in freaking donuts. It's two good things, but they don't mesh well. Future also says, what movie do you want to see the most this year? I don't know what movie I want to see most this year. I want to see the new Khan movie. I want to see Lego Batman. I am interested in Logan. Spider-Man: Homecoming. I really want to see. There might be some other movies coming out I can't think of, but those are the four I can think of at the moment. Why did the governor of Minnesota waste time on the fucking XFL? I don't fucking know. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? Are you an Opie or an Anthony fan from way back? I have no idea who they are. Thoughts on MVP as a wrestler? I thought he was fine. He was just there to me. Was never like the biggest fan of him. He was just there. Andrew Dice Clay fan. I have no idea who that is. I really have no idea. So let's see here. Do you watch Raw? Sorry. Do you watch Wrestling with Regret? I did answer that earlier. Someone else actually asked, and yes, I do from time to time. But I think I've subscribed to them. So yeah, they are very entertaining. You know what? I think that's gonna be it for now. And so with that being said, I think I'm done for now. So with that being said, I'm probably just gonna leave now. So with that being said, thank you guys for some of your interesting questions. Don't forget to constantly dislike this video. Appreciate all the fans. My wonderful fans send me dislikes. Keep it up. I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna do Elimination Chamber. Actually, I will do Elimination Chamber review, whether it's by myself or with Brandon. I don't know if Brandon's gonna do it because he'll miss half the show or most of the show. So I don't know if he'll do it, but I'll definitely do one, whether it's by myself or not. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.